Cups, America Egg Cup tier list ranking thingy. That's too many words, but whatever. Okay, the Acorn Cup. This one has Roma Vanti, DK Mountain, Daisy Circuit, and Piranha Plant Cove. Roma Vanti is decent-ish. I mean, this city track. DK Mountain is pretty good. I like Daisy Circuit as well, and Piranha Plant Cove is also nice. It's just a decent cup, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good at ranking things, despite it being like half of my videos. Probably not. Actually, I'm not good at ranking specifically Mario Kart anything. Banana Cup has Dry Desert, Donut Plains 3, Rural Raceway, and DK Jungle. I think it's nice. It's kind of cool that it has DK Jungle. Getting the banana, whatever. Dry Desert kind of sucks. Donut Plains might actually be like my least favorite track and like one of my least favorites because like there's 2 item boxes and it's so annoying. Why is there not more? Rural Raceway is kind of just fine. I think the general's good, but I don't know, it's like a C tier. Okay, the Spiny Shop, this is not called the Blue Shell. It has Spiny in the name, I can see here. Not the Blue Shell Cup. Or whatever. It's like calling the Shell Cup the Green Shell Cup. That's weird. Okay, so this one has Madrid Drive, Rosalina's Ice World, Bowser Castle 3 for the SNES, and Rainbow Road for the Wii. I think it's like decent tracks. I mean, Madrid Drive is like a decent city course. Rosalina's Last World kind of is like whatever. This is Castle 3 is a SNES track, which basically means it can't really be that good. But Rainbow Road is pretty nice. I'll just put this like there and B. Now, Boomerang Cup, Bangkok Russian Tour, DS Mario Circuit, Waluigi Stadium, and Singapore Speedway. Mario Circuit and Bang Rush aren't really they're okay tracks, but Singapore Speedway and Waluigi Stadium are nice, so maybe there. And actually, maybe I think I'll put the Spiny Cup over the Acorn Cup. Okay, the Cherry Cup. LA Laps, Sunset Wilds, Cooper Cape, and Vancouver Velocity. LA Laps is like another messy course. Sunset Wilds is, it's not really that good even now because of the sunset stuff being taken away. Cooper Cape, it's fine, but the electric shocks and the streaming water are taken out first. I don't like that. Vancouver Velocity is a fine track, but it's just like maybe there, I think. Yeah, I think it's still better than the Boomerang Cup. Okay, Special Cup, Cloud Top Cruise, Bone Dry Downs. That's cool. But whatever, just happened. Anyway, Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road. These are all. I think Cloud Top Cruise is a decent-ish track. Not decent-ish. It's pretty good, but it's not like that good. Bone Dry Dunes is not. It looks cooler than most desert tracks. I don't know where the hate for this one is. I can understand it. I just don't know where exactly it is, really. Bowser's Castle is pretty cool. Bowser's Castle and Rainbow Road is just. Rainbow Road doesn't even look good-ish. It looks fine, but it's not like as good as Rainbow Roads usually are. I'll put this in A tier. I think. Bone Dry Dunes is the only one that I'm considered not as good than the others, but I don't know. Anyway, the Egg Cup with the Yoshi Circuit, Excite Bike, Dragon Driftway, and Mute City. Yoshi Circuit is just like a good track for like a simple concept. Excite Bike is kind of boring. Like there needs to be more rails or something. Dragon Driftway. It's it's actually good. It's good. Meat City is just like a worse Big Blue meets. Honestly, just worse because it's basically the same concept without all the interestingness. But I think this one, but most of it, there isn't like anything that I consider bad in this one. The Feather Cup with Athens Dash, Daisy Cruiser, Moonview Highway, and Squeaky Clean Sprint. Athens Dash is like actually a nice city course. It's the most distinct theme, except like Singapore Speedway. Daisy Cruiser is a cruiser that's cool. Moonview Highway is actually good, but it's okay-ish good. Squeaky Clean Sprint is also pretty nice. I think it's like a low A tier maybe, or I think it's still a low A tier. I don't know. A Flower Cup. This one is Mario Circuit, Toad Harbor, Twisted Mansion, and Shy Guy Falls. Mario Circuit is probably one of the best Mario Circuits there is. Toad Harbor is like fine-ish. It's just fine. Like, it's probably what I'd consider the definition. It's basically just fine, if that was a Mario Kart track. Twisted Mansion is kind of a whatever, like, Haunted Mansion track. It's not that good. It's like, I don't mind it that much. Check Falls is also nice. So I would say that this goes, maybe there. I think that's fitting. I don't know, man. I don't know enough about how to rank things fairly. Anyway, Amsterdam Drift, Riverside Park, Snowboard Cross, and Yoshi's Island. Okay, I don't think there is a single one that I can consider, like, bad in this here. It's still not that good. Like, there isn't any big lows or big highs in this one, really, though. I mean, actually, Yoshi's Island's pretty high, but it's still not as big as some other iconic tracks. But it's better than... Yeah, I think it's probably better, like, overall, compared to, some of the other ones. It's definitely... I think having tracks that aren't mostly bad. Actually, I think it's hard to place this one, but I'll put it over there. I'm putting things way too high, actually, now I'm realizing it. I'll just move it further into there. Okay, Golden Dash Cup. We got Paris Promenade, Toad Circuit, Choco Mountain, and Coconut Mole. Paris Promenade is like it's just like not interesting. Toad Circuit is just like dry. Choco Mountain is good, and Coconut Mole is like pretty good. I do think it's overall, like lower than some of the others. I think there's definitely this one is probably the one with the like highest highs and the lowest lows. I mean, that was different. I mean, there is cups with the worst tracks and better tracks, but this one is like, I mean, it's 50% good, 50% bad, honestly. Or it's just more like just, I don't know, too mess and like, whatever. It doesn't really matter. The Crossing Cup is Baby Park, which is like, I mean, which was good at big items and stuff, but it's not as cool in this game. I don't know. Cheese Land is actually nice. Wild Woods and Animal Crossing, the tracks are like, I made like a thing in school about this being my least favorite cup. Yeah, I don't think that's actually true anymore. I actually realized that these are pretty good tracks at all. I mean, I did say that even though I still liked Wild Woods and Animal Crossing. I mean, it is compared to some really banger tracks, but it's still higher than Banana Cup just because it has like the start of really boring tracks, and I think it deserves there. I mean, still not bad cups. Lightning, TikTok Clock, Piranha Plant Pipeline, or Pipeway, Gumball Volcano, and N64 Rainbow Road. TikTok Clock is actually like a great track. Panorama Pipeway is also pretty good. Global Volcano is great, and N64 Rainbow Road. There's no track that is like worse than others. Like Panorama Pipeway is slightly worse, but like I think this might actually be an S tier. Like especially for a retro track cup, which is weird considering these usually have the worst because they're like old tracks, but these are such good tracks. I don't know, man. Well, let's see if there's anything else that's good. Okay, Lucky Cat Cup already, like Tokyo Blur. Shroom Ridge, Sky Garden, Ninja Highway. Tokyo Blur is just boring. Shroom Ridge is okay. It's like whatever for me. I mean, it's a track that exists. It's decent, but it's not anything I'd always be playing. Sky Garden is like, I don't know, it looks odd. Cloud Top Cruise Jr., am I right? Ninja Highway is pretty good, but this one actually has some really high highs and really low lows. I think it's decent, maybe. I mean, it's definitely maybe like, I don't know. This one is hard to rank because of how different the. I'll probably see. Hold up. It might be our new worst cup, maybe, just because it's still C tier, but like it's our new worst cup, I think. Okay, the Moon Cup, Berlin Byways, Peach Gardens, Merry Mountain, and 3DS Rainbow Road. Berlin Byways, like, it's a city track, but it's okay. Peach Gardens is also kind of okay for me. I don't know. I mean, it's a decent track, and I think it's like too much, like boring parts. But that's probably not gonna get people angry totally at all. Anyway, Merry Mountain is actually like also like a nothing burger of a track. This Rainbow Road is nice, but everything else is just like boring. I think it's still better than a few of the ones that were there. I think I'll just put it over the Banana Cup. I don't know. I'll put Cherry Cup in B because there's so many C tiers. Oh my glubber flubber. Okay, the Mushroom Cup, we got Mario Kart Stadium, which is like it's just the first track, so it's usually not that, yeah, cool, but it's a decent starter. Water Hawk is also kind of whatever. Space Canada actually really likes my favorite track in this cup. And Thorpe Ruins is actually also pretty good. But it's like not, it's not the best things, but it's like mostly just meh tracks. Maybe there. Yeah, I think there's fine. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the Propeller Cup. Sydney Sprint, Snowland, Mushroom Gorge, and Skyline Sunday. I actually like Sprint. Sydney Sprint is cool. No, Sydney, that's cool. It's got some cool. I don't know, man. It's hard to talk about the city because it's so boring. Snowland is like. Actually, Snowland might be the only one that is worse than Donut Plains 3. Because there's literally like 2 item sets on the track, and it's even like more boring. It's like 2 turns. Oh, sorry, like 4 turns, that's it. It's like the most boring track ever. Mushroom Gorge is okay. Sky Hunter is okay as well. It's averaging pretty okay, but it's, decent. I think it can maybe just go there. If I'm looking, no. Let's see. Yeah, I think that could. Wait. Just looking. Yeah, I think it goes there. I'm not looking. I don't know, man. I think that's pretty good. It's B tier, finally not C tier. Rock Cup, London Loop, Blue Lake, Alpine Pass, and Maple Treeway. Firstly, I think I just call this one Rock London all the time, but to do the names in this version or whatever. Yeah, London Loop is like another just boring tracks, like nothing ever. Blue Lake is somehow better. Actually, I mean, Blue Lake is slightly worse, but not by much, because it's, a city track. So, Alpine Pass and Maple Treeway are good. But they're still not, like, the best things. They're not super, like, good to outweigh, all of the rest of these cups. It's not bad, but it's just, like, not much. I think maybe just under the Spiny Cup is... Nah. It's hard to remember. Okay, the Shell Cup. Moo Meadows, Mario Circuit for the GBA, Cheap Beach, and Toad's Town and Pike. Moo Meadows is like boring. Mario Circuit, boring. Cheap Beach. Somehow my favorite part of the track is like the forest bit at the end. I don't even know if that's possible. And Toad's Town, like, boring. So basically just a bunch of boring tracks. None of them are bad, but it's like being boring is basically a crime in the Mario Kart world. I mean, there's still some cups that are kind of bad, but like have bad tracks. But usually they have a bunch of good tracks to like outweigh them. It's just a bunch of boring tracks. This might be the worst cup so far. I don't know how to do the perfect scores for things. I don't know. Sunshine Airport, Dolphin Shots, Electrodrama, Oreo. Star Cup has some bangers. Sunshine Airport is actually like 3 seconds in the actual airport, but it's okay for a track, I guess. I mean, it's good okay, if that makes sense. Dolphin Shoals, like, I like it. Electrodrama is cool, and Mount Warrior is cool. There's no bad tracks in this. So that's good. This might be our second place cup right now, looking at it. Comparing to the Fruit Cup, I think the highs are slightly higher. There isn't like anything bad, so maybe, I think it's still like our second place cup. But, I mean, Lightning's still better by a mile, because, like, Dolphin Shoals is, like, kind of whatever for me. I mean, it's still, like, not that whatever. It's still good enough to be second place, but whatever. Anyway, the Super Bell Cup. Well, Bell Cup, well, I guess it's in here as well. Maybe they mix up the Spiny and Super Bell Cup positions. And also the Leaf Cup is in the wrong, or whatever. Because it's supposed to be alphabetical. So anyway, Bell Cup. Cooper City, even though I think I also call this New House of City and everyone else. It literally has the words New House of City on it. So anyway, Ribbon Road, Super Bowl Subway, and Big Blue. Cooper City is actually kind of good for me. Ribbon Road is also pretty good. Super Bowl Subway is actually pretty good. And Big Blue is actually really good. Compared to the Lightning Cup, that's why I hear there's still, like, both of them don't have any bad tracks. But I actually think this is better than the Lightning Cup. They're still both really close. But Pineapple Pipeway is, like, worse than Rainbow Road. Big Blue is better than Rainbow Road. Super Bowl Subway is kind of tied with Grumble Volcano, maybe. Cooper City is okay. It's still slightly better than TikTok Clocks. I think that's also a S tier one. Anyway, Leaf Cup, Warrior Stadium, DS Warrior Stadium, Sherbet Land, Melody Motorway, Music Park basically, and Yoshi Valley. Okay, Warrior Stadium is a good track. It's just good. Yeah, nothing too much, but it's okay. Sugar Land is kind of whatever. Mostly Motorway is good, and Yoshi Valley is good, but Sugar Land is like pulling it down a little bit. Like, maybe a bit higher than this. It's probably a little bit higher. I think. I might just put this, like, these are basically hard that you get in the leaf cups, but I'll put the leaf slightly lower. Because, like Sci-Fi isn't that bad. I mean, it's still bad, but it's, like, not as slightly bad. Like, 1 milli point higher or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, Triforce Cup. We have Warner's Gold Mine, SNES Rainbow Road, High South Coast, and Harold Circuit. I think, honestly, like, Warner's Gold Mine, we could have done more with it, but I think it's okay. It's just basically just Minecraft Wii was, like, slightly worse, because Minecraft's not obstacles anymore. SNES Rainbow Road is boring. I mean, it's kind of bad. I mean, ISS Outpost is boring. I mean, I like it, but it's still boring. And the Hyrule Circuit is also boring. This might be just the most whatever track cup list that anyone could come up with. Thinking about it, I mean, still some good tracks, so it's better than a few. But yeah, I think this might just be Under the Moon Cup. Just under. The Turnip Cup. Ooh, let's see this final cup we're ranking. New York Minute, which is like, it's a okay city track. Motorcycle 3, which just kind of, sucks. Calamari Desert, Train, that is it, but like, and these were always a pencil. It's got, three fine, courses, tracks, whatever you want to call them. I mean, 2 fine ones, 1 bad one, and 1 good one. I think we had a similar type of thing with, what was that one again? I don't remember. Anyway. But, let's see, let me think. I'm thinking right here. It's still better than a few cups that are just meh, maybe. There's Waluigi Pinball. But I don't think we can put any higher than maybe there, like that. No, maybe it's still there. I'll just put it here. I don't feel like being interesting or thinking about it too much. Anyway, the list here is not really. I'm not good at ranking things that are Mario Kart related, that are tracks or cups or anything with tracks or cups. But yeah, I think it's, we got this and all other sides. Shell Cup is boring. I think there isn't anything worse than it. I mean, it's still only C2 though. It's boring. And the start on the Bell Cup, is actually just, I think, pretty good tracks only. I had too many things to see, but I don't really know what else to do. So that's cool. Bye.